Hello everyone, I'm doing a preview video. Got another one of these Indian Chief with the horse $1 coin. And then this one is another one of those types, newer ones. Now, we're going to go ahead and talk about silver is silver. This Barber quarter is extremely worn, the date's gone. It is about 5¼ grams of silver. Bought it for $3, so. And then this sterling silver ring, which I got for $5. It's about 7.2 grams. So between the two, it's about 12.5 grams roughly, or real close, which is about as much silver as a $1/2 is. Those two things were $8. These 64 Kennedys in this bag are fairly nice, and that one kind of looks like a proof almost. I would say it is. They're in pretty good shape, but they're common and they don't get circulated. These would probably grade AU if they were sent to be graded. Now, what I got them for is $9 a piece, and that's about as cheap a $1/2 I've seen in quite some time. Now let's cover a different topic. As you can see on this, it goes 1108-011. That part is radar. That's what they mean by radar. Note, same going forward and backwards, but it has to be an 8-digit radar, or else it's really not worth much. It's kind of cool, but it's not really going to be collectible because the 6. Now, if the 6 had been an 8, it would have been a binary number repeater, because it would have been 8110, 81 or 8011. Well, not quite a repeater, but you get the point. It's just not collectible at that point. Now, I did go by the bank and get some more dollar coins, and most of them are just regular Sacagawea ones. And I did get the Susan B. Anthony one, Eagle Landed on the Moon. Got a couple JFK $1/2 that are not silver. But out of all these, the ones I'm really looking for are 2000 Philadelphias. And I've got a couple here because not the 2001 Philadelphia. Not that one. And not the 2000 Denver either. They have to be Philadelphia ones. Now, I'm not sure I had this particular design before. Treaty with the Delawares shows a wolf, a turkey, and a turtle. So that's one of them newer ones that are different. Again, presidential ones really aren't what I'm looking for. So these 6 are all Philadelphias. What I'm looking for on these is what they call the Wounded Eagle. It's a die crack. There's quite a few known to exist, so that means there could always be more. So what you look for on these, look at the eagle, and you look for a raised surface in a straight line that goes kind of through the chest at about this angle. A little bit, and then some sticks over the top. That one is not it. That one's gouged a little, but that's not it either. By the way, they made over 700 million of these. And from what I've been able to gather, there's about little over 100 of them that are known, graded, whatever, wounded eagles. It's too bad this one isn't one, because that's not worn hardly. It's a fairly nice looking specimen of these for being 24 years old now. There's 2 more left. Not looking too good for any wounded eagle stuff. Now there's a divot there at about the right angle, but that divot, which is right about here, is not what we're looking for. And there's another divot, the same angle. So it's not a divot in the coin, it's a raised section. And that's a divot or 2 on the eagle's chest on that one. So there's no wounded eagles. I don't know how many that can still be out there that people haven't found, because they found, from what I understand, about 100, maybe 150 of them. And where there's that many, there's bound to be a few more. All right. Other than the JFKs at $27, I bought this. You see it's a piece dollar. It says as is. It's worn. It looks like it has a slight mess in it there. Some kind of scraping. Like maybe that little black spot was bigger and someone used something to peel it off. This one's worn quite a bit. No mint mark that I can see. It's just a general worn piece dollar. But at $17, a melt on a dollar coin like this at current prices is like $17.60 or so. So this is less than melt, except for it probably doesn't weigh as much as it would if it wasn't worn. It's probably down by about half a gram at least. But out of all the stuff I got this weekend, here's the one to really talk about. Full Liberty, 1875. Little ding on the rim there. Good details left on the coin. It's like a small divot in the arm and on the knee. These did get circulated. But here's the thing that I was looking for and why I got the coin. It's a Carson City one. Now the divot there's a little bit worse, and there's worse than the front side. But you can see pretty good detail left on and a full rim on this Carson City dime. I have a couple other ones, same year, same type, but not as nice as this in terms of details. So that was the coin of the weekend. Anyone who's watched this far in my preview video want to take a guess how much I actually paid for this. Anyway, I'm still doing these preview videos as a prepared video instead of doing it live, because you get a little bit better quality video this way than if you do it live. But if you want to make any comments about you want to see me do more lives, previews, I can do them. Or not. So that's the question. And besides, how much was it you think I paid for this dime?